to the hills, from whence cometh my help. My help cometh from the Lord which made heaven and earth. He said, He will not suffer thy foot to be moved. The Lord which keepeth thee, He will not slumber nor sleep. Oh, the Lord is thy keeper, the Lord is thy shade upon thy right hand, upon thy right hand.
Hi guys, it's Ava Brown again, and today it's another episode of Testimony Live. I chose to go walking under a mango tree because a lot of you know me as the mango girl. I want to testify to something that's been hurting me and really pain in my heart for the last couple of months. I've been in pain. I've been hurting. I call it my private pain because there's some pains in your life that you really cannot share with anybody. Like, no matter how close you and some people are, you just can't share. If you hear the wind, it's because I needed to do this outside. I needed to feel like something was holding me. I needed to feel like if I fell, I was going to fall. If I fell down, I was going to fall on somewhere that I could be held together. There are some pains in your life that you just cannot share with anybody. And I've been going through that kind of a pain. I've been in a pain place, a painful place of hurt, of trauma. Down for days, not eating, not sleeping, not drinking. And the Spirit of God spoke to some people who I call prayer warriors. And they reminded me that God is able. They reminded me that God doesn't take you through dirty water to drown you, but to cleanse you. I left London in July for 3 weeks to Jamaica. 3 weeks. It is May the 4th, and I am in Jamaica. I left all my clothes behind. My car got taken away because I forgot to tax it. I was in so much turmoil, I couldn't even think about those little things at the time. No, I found myself living in Jamaica, and people started saying I was deported because I had the same clothes on every day. People said she's not going back. They didn't understand the mission. I didn't understand the mission. But God saw ahead of me. Praise God. And He saw that I needed to be here. A lot of you don't know this. Just before I came to Jamaica, I entered Dragon's Den. I went to BBC. I filmed Dragon's Den. And I was there. And when I didn't get through, I was gutted. I cried. I was upset. I remember my best friend, Audra, was with me. And she literally held me in her lap. And she said, don't cry. I remember Jean Marie said to me, you're going to understand later why you didn't get through. I didn't understand why I didn't get through until August, until September, until November 2021. And God showed up in a way in my life that reminded me that He'll never leave me or forsake me. I have still gone through that pain process. I'm still going through a pain process. But through it all, I'm coming on the other side where God has been so faithful. He has shown me so much mercy. And every day is still a struggle. I take it one day at a time. But I can assure you that sometimes God has to intercept you in your life to protect you. That is my testimony, that sometimes God has to intercept to protect. I want to hear your testimonies of how God has stepped up in your life. Because since I've been in Jamaica, I've had friends who ship me clothes from America, from England. I've had people who give me clothes, my mom, friends. I've had people who send me money when we didn't have enough money because we didn't come here to survive like this. My clients and customers who continue to support me and work with me, I'm so grateful. I'm so gracious. God has fed us, clothed us, sheltered us. He's been the rock for us in all of this time. And my son, Mikel, has been a little warrior. Oh my God, he has his own testimony to share. But today I want to hear from you about how God has been faithful in your life. One day later on, as time progresses through this pace and this period, when I'm able to share more, I will. But right now, it's not the time. There are some testimonies that's not the right time to share them. But when the time is right, I promise you I will. I want to hear from you though. Send this to somebody, tag somebody, or write to me, info@avabrown.org. Let me hear your testimony. Let me hear how God has been good to you so that somebody else can benefit from your testimony. Please don't forget to hit the notification bell so that when another testimony is out, you can hear it. I want to be hearing from you. I have a number of guests lined up to share God's faithfulness and mercy in their lives. Until next time, it's Dr. Ava Eagle Brown here with Testimony Live. And if this video was noisy, forget that. Hear the message. Hear God's message. I'm outside under a mango tree in Jamaica. Don't forget to get the Mango Girl and read my story so you can follow my journey. Until next time, the peace of the Lord be with you. Bye for now.